Good evening. Good deeds are the only vessel which contains truth, once said by James Allen. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. I'm Shina Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. His Majesty King Hamad received additional congratulatory cables. His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa today received cables of congratulations from the members of the royal family, ministers, diplomats, senior officials from the public and private sectors and citizens on the success of the 33rd Arab Summit chaired by His Majesty the King. They highlighted that the Arab Summit has acted as a platform to address regional Arab issues and support regional and international peace and development. They further noted that the kingdom's role as a unifying front for Arab development goals, led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa and supported by His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister received additional congratulatory cables. His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, today received cables of congratulations from members of the royal family, ministers, diplomats, senior officials from the public and private sectors and citizens on the success of 33rd Arab Summit chaired by His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa. They highlighted that the Arab Summit has acted as a platform to address regional Arab issues and support regional and international peace and development. They further noted that the kingdom's role as a unifying front for Arab development goals, led by His Majesty the King and His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. GCC Secretary General participated.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain from our 14 branches at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. GCC Secretary General participated in Gulf Press Union website launch ceremony. Jazim Mahmoud Al-Abujabi, Secretary General of the Gulf Cooperation Council, participated in the launching ceremony of the new website and the Gulf Press Union logo on the sidelines of the 33rd Arab Summit in Bahrain. The Secretary General affirmed the Council's support of media initiatives and projects that align with the latest technologies and commending the advancement of media institutions in the GCC. He wished the Union success in achieving its goals. Foreign Minister and Arab League Secretary General held press conference on outcomes of Bahrain Summit. Dr. Abdul Latif bin Rashid Al Zayani, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Kingdom of Bahrain, and Ahmed Abul El Gates, the Secretary General of the Arab League, held a press conference on the sidelines and outcomes of the 33rd Arab Summit hosted by the Bahrain under the presidency of His Majesty the King. The Minister thanked journalists and media professionals for their efforts and dedication to covering events and highlighting facts. He also extended special thanks to journalists in the Gaza Strips for their bravery in reporting on the suffering of women, children and the elderly. Championing peace, Arab Summit endorsed Bahrain's initiatives. Bahrain has proposed a number of initiatives as it seeks to forge the path of dialogue to stop wars and conflicts, including in Palestine, and boost stability in the region. The measures were revealed by His Majesty King Hamad bin Al Khalifa during his opening speech at the 33rd Arab Summit held at Sakir Palace yesterday. 16 people evacuated after early morning scrapyard blaze. The civil defense has evacuated 16 people from a scrapyard in the southern governorate after a fire broke out in the waste facility early this morning. No one was injured in the blaze. Mild earthquake hit UAE, residents feel tremors. A mild 1.9 magnitude earthquake struck the UAE on Friday night. The National Center of Meteorology said that it was slightly felt by residents. The quake struck Al Halal at 9:57 p.m. UAE time at a depth of 5 km. Al Halal is an area in Fujairah near Wadi Taiba. 50 dead in heavy rain, floods in central Afghanistan, officials have said. At least 50 people are dead following a fresh bout of heavy rain and flooding in central Afghanistan, an official has said on Saturday. Zain added that 2,000 houses were completely destroyed, 4,000 partially damaged, and more than 2,000 shops were underwater in the province capital, Firozkoh. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 1:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Pashana Sultana. Good night.